So what year is this footlocker?
Well, it's from World War II.
You don't want to keep that?
I'm not quite sure. If you called me up and said we pulled everything out of there, come back and get your thing. But I don't know if there'd be much use for me to store it anywhere or anything like that. I mean, the only thing I'd probably do is maybe track down where the family was at and see if the family was still alive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that could be fun.
But it's New York, and it's Detroit, Michigan, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, PFCB, and it was a friend of my father's,
Okay.
and an acquaintance or whatever, and he had the chest with the uniform in there, and it was the stripes because he was a corporal, and he wasn't a private, but it was a corporal, and they were so well sewn on there with the stripes. We used to play Army. Well, and over time, this became the storage thing, and it had been all over. And so this is where the training we were at. And instead of trying to sell the trains and whatever, we came here 2 years ago. And I felt it was better to donate it. You guys could fix it up, and if I ever wanted to come back here and watch it spin around, I could do that.
Yep.
So
absolutely perfect. So when did your dad get the trains?
When he was a child. So this would probably be in the early 40s.
Okay.
Because he saved his money from a paper route and then bought them.
Awesome.
I think the one of the Lionels in there actually smoke. You can put the little the old
tablets
of smoke in there.
Yeah.
So and it's a really cool one of the old gray ones. And there's another Lionel in there that's a more like 60s. And then there's a Tyco Spirited 76 HO train in there.
Right.
And all that stuff's in there. And the orange train and the HO train were ones that we used to mess around, but we couldn't touch my father's because that was and it's kind of works. I don't know about the transformer,
right?
But it might you might put it on a track and it might work.
Yeah.
So and it was just younger and stuff like that because it's the type of the track over there.
Right.
You used to get shocked and stuff with the transformer and things like that. So you really never piddled around with it.
Yeah.
So.
Is it a 3-rail track?
Yeah.
It is a 3-rail track. So that would be S gauge, right, Sylvia?
Yeah, you got
if it's a 3-rail track, it'd be S gauge, wouldn't it? Yeah.
And here's a newer transformer, and the older one's in here. And you got the boxes in here from that, which again you can toss. Here's an older transformer.
Yeah, we toss boxes gently.
This is the old cars. So yeah, there's some history in here, and like I said, 3-track.
Yeah.
So, and all that stuff's in here.
That is awesome. Well, we will.
This is the newer one. The older one's somewhere in there. Somewhere buried in here. Oh, there, I think it is right here. Yeah.
When you got a crane car.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very neat. Then I saw the crane car back in the field.
There's a bridge.
Awesome.
Yes, there's a bridge here too, and all that stuff's in here. So, yeah.
Now we just have to make it close again, don't we? I moved that in the wrong spot, didn't I?
There you go.
Well, Jeffrey, we thank you very much for bringing it in. That's awesome.
No problem.